damn good trying for it.
Mm-hmm.
What was your thoughts on Big E throwing the comic bubble with the word "ouch"?
Honestly, I don't know if it's just the way where my focus is, and I'm just looking to get something out of someone or something new. But I've been way into everything the New Day has been doing lately.
Even drinking a pancake milkshake?
Yes, even that.
It's intriguing. Woods looked like he wasn't enjoying it, but I'm kind of intrigued. I would do it. Drink a pancake milkshake.
Honestly,
from Bootyworth? Sure.
Honestly, I am entirely biased. Not only do I love video games, I'm also way big into fighting games and wrestling. So really,
and pancakes.
To me, yeah, and pancakes. So really, to me, Xavier Woods is my boy. He's batting 1,000. He can do no wrong in my eyes. So
the match made him look great.
Yeah,
this match was just perfect.
I still want to play him in Mortal Kombat one day, but
there you go, challenge made.
Yes, I want to face you in Mortal Kombat or really any fighting game at all, Xavier. I can beat you. I know I can. You're good, but I'm just better.
Street Fighter. I don't know why.
Well, maybe one of these days. He does show up at every CEO, so... And plus my fiance has been talking about taking a vacation to Florida one year, so... Maybe one day it could happen. Maybe. Or me facing Kenny Omega, which... Kenny, I'm not so confident.
Would be just as great.
Actually, no. I'm pretty sure Kenny Omega could destroy me, but whatever.
But you still would fight. You would still have a match with Kenny Omega.
True.
True. Let him beat the shit. Let him destroy you.
Hell no. I'm going. To, let's put it this way. With Xavier Woods, I'm pretty sure I can beat him. With Kenny Omega, I would have to legitimately try. How about that? I've seen these guys play together enough. I know their skills.
Just take that one clip of you saying that. Just post it on Xavier Woods' Twitter and just see how he responds to it.
Maybe.
But
anyway, we have yet another tag match to discuss. We got Jeff Hardy and the Usos going over Sanity, which Eric Young and Sanity had to fill in to fill up Nakamura's injury. What's your reaction to this one?
This was a disaster.
Really?
This is really the only bad thing that I actually have to say on SmackDown.
Really?
Because on paper, it actually was a good idea. First, you start with, because Nakamura got bitten by Anamorph Roman, he had to be taken out. So now it became an open challenge. That's fine. Eric Young is the one that answers. That's awesome. Let's go. And the U.S. title match itself, it wasn't that great of a match. And these two guys have history together in TNA and all that. So I guess it just wasn't their night. Their match wasn't that great. It was very sloppy, and that twist of fate botch, my God, did that look bad. And then it just led to a disqualification, which led to the Usos coming out. Oh, no, not led to the... the match led the Usos coming out, which led to the disqualification, which allowed Paige to pull a Teddy Long, holla holla, and make it a 6-man tag. And the Usos and Jeff Hardy beat Sanity clean. In their first real match on the main roster after an 11-week build since their call-up from NXT. When it comes to Sanity, my God, did this hurt them?
Yeah, they're not looking good. This was not good for them. As excited as I was to just turn on SmackDown this week and just say, wait a minute, is Jeff Hardy fighting Eric Young? I'm like, okay, this is cool.
That's a great thing.
But now it's like they're treating it like an afterthought, which, given Nakamura's absence, it kind of was in a way.
Even so, don't make it to the point where, if anything, yeah, the disqualification, sure, we can handle that. But when it came to the 6-man tag, what would Jeff Hardy and the Usos lose if they lost the match? Absolutely nothing. Sanity are the new guys. Most of the casual audience doesn't know who Sanity is. So when you're being called up from NXT and you're being booked as such a big deal, at least that's how it was when in the first couple of weeks, and then the promos were gone, and then they just show up 1 week on SmackDown last week. This match hurt them. Even if they would have done something dirty, ended it in it, just have another disqualification that Sanity was being too rough, uncontrollable. Instead, you're just making them look like nothing. They look completely pointless. They have to do something huge for them to gain any form of momentum back, because this hurts. This hurts them a lot.
Yeah, I don't have too much more to say other than that. You're completely spot on there. I want to like these guys. I want more people to get invested in these guys. Same thing with the Authors of Pain, but I'm not going to get into that too much. Just give us something to chew on. We want to like these guys. These guys are great.
You have you brought up the Authors of Pain. We have Sanity. We have Andre Cien Almas, who
I completely forgot was on the roster, by the way.
Because when he first showed up, he only was in 2 squash matches against local talent. It looks like they were going to start something with Sin Cara. Out the door. And then you just have one random promo. When it came to the NXT call-ups this year, my God, this is not good.
They're dropping all kinds of balls all over the place.
No Way Jose. It was nothing more than a glorified jobber.
Yeah, him and his cheeseburger man.
Todd. Did he look like Spoonie to you? I'm sorry.
I'm going to go back and look at that.
When I watched that segment, I thought, my God, he looked just like Spoonie.
I'm going to have to
go back.
But
we'll look at that one later.
Yeah, in the meantime, we got probably the greatest segment of the entire evening. James Ellsworth calls out Asuka.
At least there was no Carmella. I actually enjoyed this. It's so weird to say, I'm slowly warming up to James Ellsworth. Shocking, I know. I'm even surprised.
Who the hell are you?
I'm surprised. I'm the Undisputed Scholar. That's who the hell I am.
You're playing Disputed. As we previously...
the Undisputed and...
Scholar in the Bank, yes, but not...
The Undisputed Scholar in the Bank, the Undisputed Scholar, period. But back to what I was saying. Back to what I was saying before. Back to what I was saying before. I'm actually warming up to James Ellsworth. If he continues on with what he's doing now, go for it. And I even like that. He ripped off his shirt. Look, he's like, "Come on, Asuka." He's pretty much they're slowly bringing in that whole the Andy Kaufman thing that he was pulling on the Indies when he was away during his time outside WWE. And I like Paige comes out and just like, "What are you doing? Oh, you want to have a date next week? Well, fine. Oh yeah, fine. I will definitely have a date with you. Oh no, it's not with me, and it's not really a date. It's a match with Asuka next week, and I'm really looking forward to that."
So am I. There's going to be shenanigans. The one that really hurt me is just the delivery of Paige, just to transition this whole thing.
Well, to be fair, both of them are not that great promos.
Yeah, I like them both, but this just came across as exceedingly clunky. You still got to the match, the announcement they were going for. It was just not everyone's best work.
I'm kind of liking the feminist troll that James Ellsworth is trying to pull off, but yeah, it's just the execution on the mic. Both him and Paige are not exactly the best on the mic. But it was still fun.
Yeah. But in the meantime, let's finally, for once and for all, get to the big news from this week. Team Hell No has finally returned and will be facing the tag champs, the Bludgeon Brothers, at Extreme Rules. This was great.
Completely caught me off guard. Mm-hmm. First, this was actually the opening segment of Raw with Miz pulling a Miz TV to talk to Harper and Rowan. Almost said their full names, but it's just Harper and Rowan now. Got to get used to that.
Retcons.
Right. And I like that they were the silent, maniacal characters, and Miz was just narrating everything, offering them to be the new Miz Taraj, and they're just like, yeah, we're gonna just beat you up now. At least that's how they looked. They gave that I'm gonna beat you up face. Daniel Bryan comes out, showing how much of an awesome badass he is. So it's just going, so which one of you am I facing first? Harper accepts the challenge, and Harper and Daniel Bryan, man, they are awesome. This was a great match, and I don't even care if it was a similar ending to the main event match on Raw. That in fact that it was a disqualification victory, but it's so funny when Harper and Rowan attacked Daniel Bryan last week. I was really questioning myself. I'm like, who are they gonna get as his tag team partner? I mean, Kane's running for mayor in what is it, Knox County? Or
yeah, he pretty much already got it. I mean, it's a yellow state, red state. Where did I get yellow from?
I don't know.
Red
I actually
state.
have no idea.
Probably because I'm seeing your Scholar in the Bank briefcase out of the corner of my eyes. That's probably why I'm getting all the
It's a hunting site for you, isn't it?
No, not really. Hold on. Let me correct this. Red. Okay, I'm good. Anyway, red state. He's pretty much already got this locked down. He's not concerned.
So the fact that he actually
Kane's
had
just
time.
like, okay, I've got fun. I got some time.
I got some time. So I will say the sad thing is it's not the same when he showed up without a pyro.
I can see that.
As awesome as just you hear it on the speakers, but it's not the same as seeing the flaming pyro come in, and then got more of a great crowd reaction. But Kane shows up, takes down Harper and Rowan. You don't know what he's going to do at first, because remember the last time we saw Kane and Daniel Bryan together, Kane chokeslammed him around Survivor Series, because remember Kane was a Raw guy and Daniel Bryan was trying to talk to Kurt Angle for on behalf of SmackDown after the whole SmackDown invasion, and then Kane chokeslams him. So yeah, we don't know what to expect from this. And of course, Kane opens his arm, hug it out, 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 hug it out. Ah! And the crowd went absolutely nuts. This has been, hopefully, a Dr. Shelby week. At least that's how we're getting it. I really hope
so.
And Dr. Shelby would be so proud of them. Or he probably he currently is if he watched that segment. But and Paige comes out, oh, I'm definitely taking opportunity with this one. So at Extreme Rules, Team Hell No will take on the Bludgeon Brothers for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. It may just be It may just be a one-off thing for Kane, but I'm sure as hell invested. Yes. Or yeah, should they be now known as Team Hell Yes? Since the no thing is kind of gone since he's now
it's what
he's
they
a
know.
yes
it's
man.
what they're
yes
known
man.
as.
Yes man.
But I think it's still fun to say. Just hell no.
Now I want to take the poster of the Jim Carrey Yes Man, and just have Daniel Bryan and Kane.
I feel like someone's already done that. It's got to be somewhere on the internet.
Yeah, I got to look it up.
Yeah.
But if not, I'll do it.
Yeah.
And it'll just be one of those horribly cut paste that, like, similar to what we did when we had our one of the fettuccinis poster from Ghostbusters 2. El Dandy and Sandow.
Oh boy, gotta love it.
Nostalgia. Which they are kind of now a nostalgia act.
Guess technically.
5 years.
Wow.
For WWE, that's like
it's
20.
like 1 million.
It's like 20.
But anyway, that was This Week in Wrestling. Now is when we're bringing it back to Raw versus SmackDown Live. Which one was the better show in your opinion?
Champion goes first. Yeah, that's right. I'm giving it to you.
Oh, now I'm the champion. Okay.
I never denied that you were the champion. I'm just saying your one single title reign means nothing compared to my accomplishments.
Your one single title reign.
My one single title reign, my one
all this
current
undisputed
briefcase.
talk, and now suddenly
my
one
one scholar in the bank, my one scholar of the year Scully, my one Royal Rumble game win.
Can I finish? Can I actually give you my verdict?
You didn't even start, so I will let you begin.
Okay,
asshole.
I'm going to say that honestly, I thought Raw was